I want the people to know that I'm for them. Like I get crucified for a lot of things because I'm from DC and I represent this shit, but I'm not the typical nigga from around here.
It's right up here on
So
the
I
right
get
hand
crucified
side.
for it, but
Right here.
Yeah.
whatever the
Right
case
up
may
there.
be, man.
I'm
I mean, I'm just happy the
right
album
there
is
on the
out,
right-hand
and
side.
at the end of the day, that's a win for where I'm from, Joe. That's a win.
Yeah.
That's a win for the niggas who came before me. That's a win for OP Tribe, Backyard Band, Northeast Groovers, Junkyard Band, Stink It Ain't, Nonchalant, DJ Cool, Question Mark Asylum, Section 8 Mile. It's a win for Genuine, Maya,
One way.
One Way, Kingpin Slim, XO, Southeast Slim,
Wax and them.
Wax, or Circle Boys. It's what I grew up on. It's a win for them to actually be like, that's my little man. He got on, he put his album out. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck if that shit go triple wood. He did it. So that's a win for Scarface. That's a win for Juvenile, Master P, all the niggas that came to DC for years, putting in work and showing us love. That's a win for these niggas, man. Them niggas is like that nigga from DC. He did it, Joe. He did it. He did it. That's a win for Miles at the motherfucking the Prairie Farms jump. That's a win for Mark and Taz for putting in work. That's a win for motherfucking everybody who ever really been in DC, been a stable. That's a win for Marion Barry, Fenty. Who else, huh? It's a win for us. It's a win. Dominique Dawes, motherfucking Brian Westbrook, fucking Kevin Durant. It's a win for us. They look at me like he did it. Taraji Henson. It's a win for us. Whether I do 1 mil, 2 mil, 100, or 1, it's a win for us because I persevered, and they know the struggle, man, to stay here. They know the struggle. And that shit means the world to me. At the end of the day, people be like, why you always talk about DC? Why you always talk about this? Why you always say DMV? Why don't you talk about your album to other people? Because all that's in my heart is DC. All that's in my heart is Maryland. All that's in my heart is Virginia. That's all that's in my heart because that's all I know. Man, I ain't leave the DC, Maryland, Virginia area till I was 20. I ain't leave. The furthest I went away was Richmond. So it's a win for us, man. Like, we never had nobody. And when I look at these kids and these people in their face, I can look at them and say, man, I did my best for you. Whether I flop or whether I go to the top, I did it for y'all. I did it for y'all. I did it for niggas like Kingpin and Don Juan and XO and Mo Better and Garvey and motherfucking Ice the Villain. And like, I did it for these niggas. I did it for them. I did it for them. So those niggas don't gotta get crucified. At the end of the day, these niggas don't gotta go through what me and Trey went through. They don't gotta go through it because they respect DC music now. They don't gotta go through meeting all these PDs and having them lie to you. They don't gotta go through the hatred on the radio. They don't gotta go through trying to sell a show because it's a movement here. I seen Phil out posters or stickers and flyers in Commonwealth. That shit was unheard of a year ago. It's for Raheem Devon. It's for Tabby Bonet. Who it's for? Top Notch Teamsters, Hump DeVille. Who else, Trey? It's for these niggas, man. We taking it. Trey, this nigga right here, the nigga look young as shit. He looked like about 18 years old. This nigga OG out here, putting in work. He did it for niggas so niggas like Winston can go on Jimmy Fallon and shine. So niggas like Polo can get exposure. So niggas like motherfucking LJ can get on, like niggas can check for DC. He did. That's why we did it. Like, that's why I always say it ain't about the motherfucking money, because money, we can get money. We know enough motherfuckers, if God forbid something happen, we can get means of revenue. But we did it for hometown. We been home like never, for real, to get our city on. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can edit this out if y'all want to, if Trey wanted to, but you gotta understand, I grew up watching Trey and the band do his thing. When this nigga Trey got shot, it was a whole thing in DC. Like, everything stopped. Everything stopped. And this is one of the reasons, like, in my mind, sometimes I get choked up when a nigga on stage, because if shit would have went different, he might not have been here. And this is like my brother. He might not have been here. Like, it's like, you know, it's one of them things, like, sometimes we be on stage and I be just thinking in my mind, like, he could have probably, like, if things would have went differently, he wouldn't have been here right now. But He here, and we rocking. We doing every show like. What was the venue at when the shooting went down?
The Met.
It was at the Met. We do every show like a nigga outside in the Met with the joint out and ready when anybody can go that night. So, you know, it is what it is, man. We do it for DC. We do it for the lovers. We do it for the haters. But one thing I want everybody to understand is we go through a lot. We go through a lot. Trey been at every label meeting, seeing the fights that I go through to make sure. I mean,
we was fighting for records to make the album.
we were fighting for Wincy's name to be on the sticker on the album. Yeah. We fought for that because we know what that means for where we from. They don't understand, but we understand. So at the end of the day, the only shit that matters to me is them wild Nigerians that been supporting the shit out of me, and them niggas from DC, Maryland, and Virginia that's been supporting me since Dig Dug, that was coming to sell out Platinum, that was coming to sell out H2O, that was coming to sell out Mirrors, that was coming to support me in UCB and support what we doing, and that's what we represent, and that's what we always gonna represent. 10 million or 10,000, whatever. We gonna represent them motherfuckers.
World tour, Wale, your man, hustling each and every got with the mic in my hand. New York, VA, DC, get paid. We on a world tour, Wale, your man, hustling each and every got with the mic in my hand. London, Tokyo, we gonna take you all around the globe.